Surprised somebody hasn't found like an exploit for that. I remember when was it Yakuza that had a demo and you could just like unlock the full game instead? Like a month before it even came out.
You there? Is that a Magi badge? Over here. Please, I am weak. Get me out. The gods are smiling. You are a true hero.
Keep quiet. Head down.
Pretty sweet though.
Freedom!
You recover quick.
That's a full $60
Now,
game, right?
how about we loot some tombs?
Have I helped
Oh,
another
uploaded
criminal
the
of
full game,
Egypt?
okay.
Oh, that is right.
So
You are a
stupid.
Magi. No, not a criminal. I'm an opportunist.
I know your kind. What did you dig up this time? It sure caught the eyes of those bandits.
A ring of unparalleled riches. As you can see, everyone wants it. Those bandits dragged me around trying to find it. Me? I just want what it is worth. You think I enjoy being a scavenger?
Yes.
Come, follow me to my palace. My safety is your duty, is it not? You saw how dangerous it is out here.
I suppose.
Yes! My very own Magi.
Oh, great.
What a treat. I thought you were all buried beneath the sands of time.
Not all.
You should join us. We could use a strong warrior like yourself.
To get you out of all the trouble you get yourself into.
Yes, it is hard out here for us, you know. Bandits are always up our
It was
asses.
good.
Then you should trade this ring and be done with it.
I know, but Giza has so much wonder and mystery. You just have to look hard enough. And the rewards, oh, the rewards!
He seems like he really got some good rewards going on. What in the sweet fuck?
Aha! That is my palace! Up ahead!
Some palace.
Nepti! My Seni! Ah, why didn't you come searching for me? I was locked in a cell for days! Next, where's the ring?
Okay, calm down. Rashidi has it.
What is with the lip syncing, man? I can't even tell if it's just my setup or if it's just the game has bad lip syncing.
Who is this?
This is my brother, gonna help us find the ring.
Are you serious?
Okay. Yeah. Why not? I've got time.
Ha! Luck is always on your side. Isn't it, Oba?
If it was, I'd have my ring.
Our ring. Yes. Yes.
That ring is worth millions of drachmas. Cleopatra would lay you if you gave it to her.
We should check for our other brothers. They have the ring.
There are bandits all around here. I'll start there.
Can't tell if it's the lip syncing, like a different
Rashidi
fucking
went
language or
south.
what.
Likely ran into those bandits camped by the Sphinx. The fool.
Rashidi is in danger. I have to get him out of that bandit camp.
No, I'm not playing PC, this is PS4. I mean, that seems dead on, man. Everything else seems fine. It's almost like they're talking another fucking language, man.
Right decision, Gere.
Been on a few quests now too.
Whoa.
I just need to restart the game. I mean, it could be the capture's just weird now. I mean, there's not a delay in the gameplay. It lines up in OBS with the rest.
Whoa.
Weird.
Hey! I bring good news.
My notes. By Zeus, I can't believe it. I owe you my life.
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
And they won't bother you anymore. So you can stop bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Oh, easy, friend. There was a misunderstanding. Their hands were forced. And these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neff, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis. It was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, but they know their way around.
What luck.
Uh,
Come along, then.
See, his lip syncing seemed better.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course. Thank you.
What the hell's with the paper, man?
Come visit us.
The geologist, man. With the pupper, man. Yeah, no surprise on Fallout. I'm gonna use this instead. I don't like the two-handers, dude. Need another predator bow, man, but we're stuck with all this other bullshit. Need leather, man. Always leather. You can't get it from dismantling shit. Have to stumble upon the right stuff.
Yeah. Whoa.
Where's this at? Here.
Whoa.
We'll see how long we're on for the day. Might end up. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get on today at all, so we might just do like a little chill session. Probably just do this Ginza shit, then maybe pop off. I think Pi was supposed to be doing a randomizer marathon. I might watch that.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, God. Might as well do the whole camp. That's kind of how I'm doing it. Instead of doing every single area as I see it, it's like if there's a side quest and it kind of takes us there, then we'll do it.
Hey, what?
Ay, ay, ay. What in the fuck?
Damn it! Where?
A fucking little pole, man. A little pole that could. I don't know how many of these you need, but quite a few now. The hell? What are they training? My guy just opens up the shield for him. Kill me.
Oh, what did I do to deserve?
Rashidi?
Huh? You know my name.
I'm here
$30.
to get you out.
It's time. Time to run around the house naked, man. $30, man. It's worth $30. You get your hours out of it. Do I do it? I don't know if you care about Neo. I mean, a game purchase for me is a little different. I mean, I wouldn't. Is it got all the DLC in it? It's like I wouldn't buy it for $30 because I've already played it, so I can't really like get a feel for it. All the DLC, I think that's quite a bit. I mean, you've seen my playthrough. The game's fun. Level design and like repetition is the only issue, but I mean, you get some hours out of it, and the DLC is probably good. Don't know, man. Not a bad game. Oh yeah, does the PC version have any issues? Yeah, it would be the PC version.
This ring you have found is certainly sought after.
You know about the ring?
Yeah, I played it.
Oba and Nepti said you might be in trouble. I think you would all be better off giving
That's
up this
fine.
life, hmm?
We could, if we had the ring.
Wait. You mean you don't have it?
Turo punched me straight in the face and took off to the Hemon tombs to trade it.
I'm excited
is
for the
Turo?
second one.
Hey, brother.
Ah, of course. I will go make sure he is all right. Go back to your brothers. You'll be safer with them.
Hardly.
There's some long chain
I
quests.
wonder what tale Turo will tell me.
Jesus Christ, he's on the other side of the world. Well, I'm gonna go do this first. I'm guessing it won't get much cheaper than that for a bit. I mean, the Steam Summer Sale's coming up, but I don't see why it would be any different than what it is right now. What the hell's down there, man?
Whoa.
How do we get down there? Under the Sphinx here? Probably. Alright, dude.
Great Sphinx.
Enjoy, man.
It's smaller than I expected. If I'm to find the hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Polydorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Tell me this guy who lives and breathes Egypt. Always traveling around. I've never seen this thing up close.
A hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
I feel like everybody and their brother would be in here if it was this obvious.
A dead end. Does not make sense. Or there must be a way forward.
Let me know if you're gonna do it, Godum. I watch you and Pie. I'll probably get off watch Pie anyways, but maybe not as big a rush. That's the damn Picross dungeon, dude.
By a moon. What is this?
Things as well. How do we go deeper? Guessing this marks some shit we need to go get. I can put something there too. Light all these up and see what happens. Alrighty. What do we got up here? Secrets, boyos. I hope so. Is it just a way back in? Yep. Hello? Citrusy. Be another way.
Whoa. Yeah.
Let's finish the side quest for this man. I want to see what's down there, but maybe we get there through story. I don't even know how many pyramids there are. On the map in the Sphinx thing, it shows like 6. Like reality. In the real.
Whoa. Ugh. Looks like the bandits caught up, but crushed some hyenas. Is Tura among the dead?
Boom, boom, boom.
What's this? Ah. His hand was eaten. The hyena must have swallowed the ring too. Ah, this is absurd.
Sad. hunting hyenas. Legendary heavy blunt mace. I'll deal with it since it's so good, but gonna have to take something like that to get me to use a two-hander. I don't like warrior bows at all. They're shotguns, man. I'm not sure what we get for killing a vulture, but we did it anyways. Where are the hyena bastards? Let's get some leather too. Probably knows that I already took a shit.
At last. The ring Oba, Nebti, and Rashidi were looking for. Time to put an end to this.
Time to put an end to this. Oh, why not? Slide down it. So bad. Is that one that looks like a gator? I tried phone. That's the thing about this one, even if you did want to rush the story, not that I plan on it. Not the way I wanted to go. Even if you wanted to, couldn't really do it. You need to have a certain level to even take half the shit. I'm sure it's pretty generous. And the side quests aren't like horrible. You got a little bit of story. Some interesting events happening, you know. Exploring certain areas. It's not just about story, but anything's a start for the Assassin's Creed series. 2 and shit had a little bit more side shit. That was nice. But man, recent times they really stopped doing it. There's like a few in Syndicate, like bump into them, but not much.
I have bad news.
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
You lost the ring?
Turo is dead.
Oh, tragic. And the ring?
Yes.
KDkill.
Quite unfortunate.
Jesus.
And what of the ring?
Uncompressed.
Did you find it?
Nihongo.
I found it. Did you not hear me? About Turo.
This mess is their fault. Give it to me. My Medjai, come on.
These men are ungrateful. It belongs to me.
It is mine! I am the one who does all the work! Give it to me! I deserve it!
Whoa.
Can I not give it to any of them, man? How quick is your download speed, man?
Whoa. I should be on my way now, brothers. Are you not sad? Your friends have died.
In Giza, a friend dies every day. Where is it?
Net! The ring!
Just the lack of sound. Falling into the...
Damn those two! I have to find a ring before they do.
Keep looking, eh? I'm sure it will pop up somewhere.
Ah, I will never give up.
The ring. The one ring. MVP. Take a little bit. A wee bit. Not too bad. It looks like we're going to continue the story. Like they're using like weird superpower shit too, so could be cool. Oh, this one's level 15. How did I not see this? So we can go to any of them right now.
Whoa.
Whoops. I went straight to Giza. I was interested, but we could already been rolling on the story shit. Good to start any of them.
They will attack on sight here.
Why?
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat.
What a boss, man.
But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
What do we got, son?
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Ah, Sais is no different than Siwa.
The hell? All fucking side quested. Jesus. Oh, 80 free at that moment, not total. That'd be a lot. I'd be up there with Halo. Whew.
I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Kawab.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Play, kid. Come on, let him play. Maybe there is delay, but it's like so small you would never notice it outside lip syncing.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing.
They are going to risk the trip?
So she said. Their farm is failing, so they see it as a new start.
It sounds like a lot of work. To restore and rebuild the whole city.
Yes, but they say it is a promise of a new life.
If you believe them.
Well, I'll wait for Nofuri to get settled and write us with news. Then we will see.
Hey, what?
The darkness. I guess it's got the DLC too. I don't know how much DLC it's supposed to be, like what all you even get. I thought it was pretty lengthy. I know you get the Masamune Date ship, but I don't know how like many bosses it is, the length. I thought there was more than one DLC too. I don't know. I don't even know how it works with like the story.
Hey. What? That takes care of Sefetu's eyes.
There's some quick quests you can blast out.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
Oh, you're good, dude.
They are going to risk the trip?
So she said, their farm is failing, so they see it as a new start.
It sounds like a lot of work. To restore and rebuild the whole city.
Yes, but
Did
they
you have
say
any
it is a
trouble
promise of a
bringing
new
your
life.
crops to market?
I'll say. Getting past Camperos is tough.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
Please,
Oh yeah, dude. Wait
if I
till
can
Neo
trouble you.
2.
Harkuf's assistant, Nesamun, took a delivery of beer down the southern road. He never made it to Yamu. Please, can you find him and make sure he's okay?
I am on the case.
That beer was meant to honor Sekhmet. If he drank all that beer, he'll be whipped.
Not the beer.
Did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
I'll say. Getting past Camperos is torture.
I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Oh. Scarab. Cool music, my man.
Good day to you, Neb. Any metal work I can do for you this day?
What are you looking for today?
The harbor master, Zervos.
Do not ask about him. The guards killed him.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in size.
Walk
Care
on
for
the
some
ship.
dates? Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named
The word
Zervos?
beer coming out of
Zervos.
my mouth.
The harbor
Somebody's supposed to be
master is
Egyptian.
dead.
Sounds funky. Did they just drink beer back then? What did they drink?
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
I'm sure.
Long night?
Very. Sorry.
Voice acting.
What are you interested in?
Godly.
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
Laying on the
You're
ground.
looking for who?
I want
Why?
the bugs, man.
I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man. So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Let me be. Thanks for the auto host, man. Am I supposed to be picking out here? Playing a little Assassin's Creed Origins here, lads. Caught up with the series a few months back. Slogged through a couple of those. See if this one was any good. It was a lot better than the last two, but don't know if we'll play it much longer tonight.
I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
Any further word on Zervos?
Sorry. Who is that again?
Another late night.
They are all long these days.
I see.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Oh. Follow the suspicious merchant at night. They're all dead, I'm sure. Got a splinter? Spirit. And they're
By
all
order
meeting
of
together.
Shefetu, a curfew is
That old
imposed in
mute
town
was
after
skulking
dusk.
around again.
Isn't he
That
from
old
some rich
mute was
family?
skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
Maybe. Maybe that's why no one has chased him out of town.
I think he lives up at the Tahaka estate.
What we got going on here, man? What's happening? I'm just glad the mission structure is not exactly the same as the last few games. Tail this guy for 10 hours and do the exact same thing you've been doing since Assassin's Creed 2. I mean, it's not like amazing, but definitely does the job more. Those games I just wanted to be done with doing any side shit so we can just do the main story. I just want to be done with the main story too. I don't mind doing side shit in this a little bit. I don't want to do too much. Be here for the rest of our fucking natural lives. Probably not as much tailing you can do in this too, since the cities aren't like really big. Where all you did is tailing missions in one of the games before.
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's curs?
I do not know. I do not think so. He wears an old-fashioned badge, but he does look dangerous.
Badge? What kind of badge?
A Medjay badge, I think.
A protector? Ah. Keep a watch on that one.
We'll just walk in.
We are not fighting men. Can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully.
Matter to me either way. We can just steal it. It's fine. I doubt you get any special shit, but the off chance we get a little bit more. We can see there hasn't been any like bonus objective type of shit.
This area is off limits.
Hey, what?
Who the hell is looking at me, man?
You there? Stop.
What's wrong with you?
Want to clear something.
Nothing here. Really, son?
Halt! Stay! Is it for a rude awakening? You there? Alarm! Over here! Shoot him. Hey! Die, monster! Hey!
Hold on here. Hold on here. We got it. I don't know how you judge the health on one of these, but might take some effort. effort to blow it up. Or you just burn it.
Amosis?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels
Fresh
today.
cockles.
My name is Bayek. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf
Just
needs a
standing
trusted
there.
agent to shepherd people
Yeah,
out from
their
under
cockles,
Sefetu's
man.
watch.
Dead. You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her.
The hippos, man. Something tells me she didn't make it past them, or we're gonna have to save her mid-hippo battle.
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here. Take this as a small token of thanks.
Ugh, Jesus.
You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you.
Apparently lip syncing's a bad issue in this game. Good to know. Well, this bitch is pretty close. Do this real quick.
My need is great.
I like how... So sometimes he'll just ask them to like sit down, and then they'll just like let him borrow it. I think it's pretty funny when he just fucking hucked them off the side. What the fuck?
Hiya! Away, you blasted river! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off!
They're a little more hardcore than cows, man. Get HP back with this thing. You're doing work. Hippo man. Hippo madness.
What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
I got lost.
That
Sailed
guy's
the
talking
wrong
to her.
way.
Back
I would
to
not
her.
call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Akuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk.
Alrighty.
How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu's soldiers brought me to Fort Nikio where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come!
The fuck? By the gods.
Move! Keep the Neb safe! Hey.
I think she got insta-jibbed.
Halt! Stay there!
They'll hit the Arcondas. Hurry!
Sorry, brother. This HP regen's pretty OP on this thing. Not one of those that's worth upgrading.
Whoa. Yeah.
No! No! Pentu! Anan! Wenis!
I was like, which one's your village, dude?
Whoa.
That's stock dialogue.
Kill the rebels!
Whoops, sorry about that.
Best not to draw attention here. Stay here. Let me take care of them.
What? Going to gut you! I'll have your guts out!
Not my guts out. You can have my pee-pee out, but not my guts. Guess the village didn't make it, man. Eradication area. I think the fire damage would actually matter for something. The auto leads it. You don't even need to like skillfully lead them at all. I need to remember that. But I think you still lead them sometimes. It just seems like the Tomb Raider shit was like really inconsistent. We'll see. And now she has a horse.
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Not what she asked.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here.
Okay. Silence of the Lambs, Irma.
My cousins have a farm nearby.
Quiet as
It may
fuck.
be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
My boy is burnt as fuck. Crisp. Oh yeah.
EP! Abana!
Man, they should have said that earlier.
Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal
Is
with
this
I
like
cannot
part of the
bring your
main
people
story?
back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village.
It says it's a side quest, but it feels like it's prepping something up. I mean, I guess a lot of the side quests have had. Had like chains to them. Well, this one's not far away. We'll do this one too. Why not?
Whoa.
Of course, she's in captivity. Or he.
Whoa.
They always are, man.
These jackals will continue to prey on the good people of this region.
Oh, well. We just have to kill them all anyways, and I guess it's still good to have the information.
Guards here are vigilant.
Going to kill you!
So it's 3 seconds out of stealth, not 3 seconds on a stealth kill. Not how I'm supposed to understand it. After getting a stealth kill, you have a 3-second window of slow-mo while still aiming. Oh yeah, what the hell? I just had like stealth. I just had slow-mo aim there without even stealth killing anybody. It just don't make sense. Okay, while we're still aiming though. Fucking 20-year-long slap down.
Shh. They will kill me if they hear us. I cannot move.
Rick James.
Are you Nesamun? Are you alright?
Thank Happy, yes.
What happened?
I was bringing a delivery to Yamu when I was ambushed by these bastards.
And?
Yes, okay, I stopped for a quick nap. But still, they drank and smashed all the beer, and threatened to kill me if I did not brew more for them.
Take the oxen back to Sais. You'll have to prepare a new delivery, I imagine. Try not to stop along the road this time.
Who just stops on a road? Ancient fucking Egypt. Take a nap. What? I'm not gonna say if you're making the camp, man. Security, but if you're just like doing like a solo job, man, like madness. Guess we can get the enhanced hunter bow if we really want. But I don't know if I care that much. You just kill him too though. You can just keep getting this over and over to get more bow damage. 1%, like, seems kind of dumb. Like, it's not very fun. Oh yeah, dude, just like even if by the end it's like the most effective, slap like a 30% damage bonus. Like, kinda lame. the parry. Alright. Anyways, lad. Let's do a quick upgrade here. I want to upgrade the hidden blade or melee damage. Probably the hidden. Make sure I can assassinate dudes easily. 80 out of 30. When did we get so much wood? The fuck? It's like main story, or maybe we turned in like a quest.